guys, it's Clay. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a mid-October catch-up. Made quite a few purchases, did some trades, bought into some brakes, and bought some wax. So kind of run the gamut, and yeah, without any further ado, let's go over some of this. I opened some of 2024 Topps Chrome. Bought like 3 blasters. That's pretty much all I've done for Topps Chrome this year. I did pull a couple cool ones. We'll start with the biggest one, and that's this purple sonar, Jason Dominguez. That's numbered out of, what is it, 250 or 275? 275. 275. Also got this Samad Taylor out of 150, this kind of blue ray wave. And then a couple other notables. I did get a Sedane Rafaela, I should say. Refractor, Jackson Merrill, unnumbered ray wave, sepia, Pico Armstrong, purple speckle of Tyler Soderstrom, some other refractors, another ray wave, prism of Royce Lewis, Kirilov, and Christian Yelich, some more sepias, Scherzer, this rookie Cade Marlowe, some more rookie sepias, Brandon Lau, not a rookie, Pink Darvish, Pink Lindor, Pink Volpe, that's kind of cool, Pink Contreras, Pink Real Muto, Pink McClanahan, some future stars of Matt McLain, Volpe, Summertime in the Park with J-Rod, that's pretty cool, and we got a Jordan Lawler, looks like 1989 insert, and these 2 all etches. One's a Kershaw, the other one's a Soto. Okay, so all in all, for 3, you spend about, on average, you spend about, what, 120 for 3 blaster boxes. So, I mean, that's not too bad. I think I could get probably about 60 for the Dominguez. Next, I actually bought into a Topps Chrome break, and I bought the Cubs, I bought the Angels, and I bought the Reds. Now, unfortunately, I did not hit any Ellie, but I did get 2 pretty cool Reds. I got this negative refractor of Connor Phillips, which is pretty cool. Got this, I think it's magenta speckle of Andrew Abbott, rookie pitcher. He's got a really bright future. Let me see if I can see the numbering on there. Okay, if I tilt it this way, it's out of 350, which you still can't see on the camera. So that's kind of cool. I'll save this one for last. A couple Reds base, Encarnacion Strand. Got some base Imanaga, 2 of those. Got a Trout insert. I'm not sure what this one's called. It's Strokes. Trout Strokes. Rendon. I don't know why I pulled that one out. 89 insert for Trout. Another Strokes for Trout. That was really odd. Base Trout. That's that. And then definitely the hit of the break was this really cool one. I'm not sure it's even numbered, which is fine, but it's a nice little refractor. It's a case hit, right? Because Chrome, typically you're not going to find relics, so that's really sweet. And plus it has that sticker, so it goes to an actual game, so you can just look up that number and look up the game that it came from. So that's really cool. I sent 7 or 8 items off to Ryne Sandberg to get signed. So I thought I'd show them off to you. So the whole thing is, it was such an ordeal, okay? So I sent them off through FedEx, thinking it would get there sooner. But for whatever happened between New Hampshire and Illinois, where he lives, somewhere in Ohio or Indiana, I can't recall, it was stuck for over a week with no tracking. And I don't know why. For the longest time, I thought it was probably lost because I was getting no information. They didn't even know where the hell it was. And then eventually, after 2 weeks, the FedEx package arrived on his doorstep. Now, that's not where the story ends. Because, I sent these 8 items and I sent it with $100 cash. So a week later, I get the package back. And typically he doesn't reholder them or put them in their holders. So they're sitting outside of their holders like he intended to sign them. No cash. So they took the cash and nothing was signed. So you can imagine my confusion and, being perturbed. I sent him a note saying, I think this was a mistake. I'm going to send these back to you. You may recognize them. They did not get signed, and I sent cash. I did not send any more cash. So a couple weeks later, I get it back in the mail like a few days ago, and luckily, I assume he recognized them or he just took me at my word and he signed everything. There were no inscriptions, so everything's just straight signed, but I don't care. I got all these items back. They're signed. I'm very happy. So let me just go through them real quick. Sorry for the long story. This is my first ever game that I went to. Sorry, that's the right side up. At Wrigley Field, probably my first MLB game that I ever went to back in 1991. I held on to this ticket for the longest time. And I finally got it signed, so that's really cool. I also purchased, and you may have seen this in a previous video, a 1990 All-Star game that was in Chicago, where he won the home run derby. So I got him to sign that. The game I went to this year, the statue game, where he was enshrined, or what do they call it? Sorry, the statue was dedicated. It was a dedication game. So June 23rd, 2024 was the game we went to. So I got him to sign that as well. I also sent 2 first day covers. This one, they're both stamped from the All-Star game in Chicago from 1990, which is really cool. It had its own personalized stamp. This one also had the silk cachet right there. So that was really cool. And so I sent them in. So thank God these came back, and they came back signed. This one is the same as the other one, just minus the silk cachet. And I also sent him 3 5x7s. I thought this one was kind of cool. This is just like the 1951 Topps game cards. It's in that style, hit by pitcher. And this is like a turkey red, but this one's gold, so it's at like a box topper, and it's out of 10, which is cool. Oh, I didn't show, this one is actually hand numbered out of 99. And this is another gold out of 10. Catch it right, there we go. Box topper, but this is from the Sandberg game. As you can see, he's rounding third, catching a handshake and a pat on the butt from Don Zimmer. And so that one's pretty sweet, and he signed it really nicely. I really like how he signed these. So I guess the juice was worth the squeeze. It was a bit of hand wringing and nail biting, but it all came back in great shape, so I have no complaints. Now on to my eBay purchases and trades. So let me go through this real quick before I show it to you. Okay, some of these I'm not sure I showed them to you or not, but we'll just go through them anyway. So this is a 1994 Topps Gold that I bought raw. I was thinking I could send it in to be graded, but I looked at it and the way it was shipped, I got it today. The way it was shipped was not great. It was plain white envelope. And there's some damage here before the corner coming up the right side. So I might just get another one. I'm not gonna piss and moan and send them, you know, messages about why they didn't at least put it in a top loader, which they did not. But I'm not sure that's what caused the damage. I think the damage may have already been on there. So we're just gonna hold on to that one. That one's just gonna be part of the collection. I also picked up 3 of these Waldo candies from 1991, I believe. Kind of in the style of Cracker Jack. The Cracker Jack from, I wanna say from 1915. So I really like the style. It's a great picture of him. And yeah, I bought 3. The guy was selling 3 of them. Not, you know, not together, but you could buy 3. It's one of those where you could buy multiples. And so I bought all of them because they were only like $3 a piece. So it was like $10 all together. So I'm just gonna pick out the one I like the best and submit it to PSA because I'm working on that registry. There's another one I think I got in a trade from my friend Narav. I think it's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. So it's pretty cool. Also got these, I think for 40 a piece, which is great. These are triple threads from, I want to say either 2015 or 2016. I think one is from 2015, the other's from 2016. But there you go. This one's out of 27. I can't remember what this one's out of. There we go. Out of 18. So yeah, really cool. Got this hand-signed turkey red from, I think, the same year as that other turkey red. But this has the texture to it, like the old turkey red. So really cool. And I got this from Narav as well. Another trade I did with him was for this, I want to say it's 93, sorry, wow, way off. 1993 Elite Dominator from Donruss, I think, yeah. And they're numbered out of 5,000. And it's in really good condition. Also got this, I think this one's 97. Either 96 or 97. But this is the Donruss Signature Series. Just like his 91 Signature Series, but this comes in different colors. I think this is probably the most common, the red. And then there's a green and a blue. Maybe a gold, but I'm not positive. But yeah. A little touch of white there, but other than that, the card looks pristine. Let's see what else. Yep, that's for eBay purchases. And actually, I got these in trade. Okay, so this also I got in trade with my buddy, which is a little laundry tag or inseam tag, which is really cool. It's out of 5. This one's an old sterling from, I want to say 2007. Yeah, 2007. Really cool. Out of 10. Picked up one of these. Not really sure on their rarity. It's not the refractor, which is really rare. But to get this Bowman Chrome from 97 and have it the international parallel, which is really cool. Always good to see him with the American flag in the background. All right, and I think we're gonna end with slabs So let's do this. So again, like I said before, I'm working on my PSA set registry. There's 3 sets I'm working on. They're all Ryne Sandberg. One's his true master set, which is like 1,200 cards. That's gonna take forever. There's also a Topps one, and also a rookie set. Now the rookie set, I have 3 out of the 4. I actually have the 4th one at PSA now getting graded. So hopefully that'll come back with a, fingers crossed, a 9 or better grade. But let me show you some of the ones I picked up off of eBay. And there's one on the bottom that I was able to trade for with my buddy. So we're gonna start with this 87 Fleer Glossy, an 88 Fleer. I don't know if they actually made a glossy for that year or not. Probably did. It's gonna be another one I have to pick up. 86 Fleer. This is the limited edition. Really cool design, cool picture of him. 86 Fleer, the standard Fleer. Also 89 Fleer. This is the notorious FF design for Billy Ripken. I also picked up an 89 Topps. This one's a Gem Mint 10. This is, I also have a Tiffany version of this that's at PSA right now. Also have a 91 Donruss. This is the Diamond Kings from 91. Typically with Diamond Kings, you usually have like a straight on shot of the guy. So it's a little peculiar. So not my favorite Diamond Kings of his. I think there's an 85 that's really good, but yeah. Another 91 Donruss. You can see the similar design, just it's in green. This is the, it doesn't say if it's an all-star one, but it has the NL logo on there. It does say all-star, but it doesn't say it in the flip, so that's a little bizarre. Also a 96 Topps that I have at a 9. '97 Topps. '84 Topps. I already have the Tiffany in a 9. I also have the 94 Topps. Now the one I showed you before was a gold, so this is just the standard Topps. This is a cool one. This is the 84 Topps, but it's the Nestle hand cut one. Actually, I gave you, I think if you looked it up whenever you're adding them, instead of a standard card like this would give you for your registry like a weight of 1, so that's basically the base. Something like this was like a weight of, I think it was a weight of 10 on the Topps master set, and a weight of 3 on the what do you call it? The master set. So like encompassing all of his playing days cards like Score, Donruss, Fleer, Upper Deck. I still have quite a road to go, but yeah, I thought that was really cool, and it actually wasn't too expensive, and it's hand cut, so I think it's from a Nestle box. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole history on it, but you can see the Nestle logo right there and there instead of Topps. You see where the T should be for the Topps, so they just kind of white that out and put Nestle, but still considered Topps. So cool looking card. And the pièce de résistance is this really rare 90s insert, the 97 Pinnacle Certified Mirror Gold. From my understanding, this is one of maybe 100 of these that exist. You can see there it says Mirror Gold, and it's also mirrored. And then you also see it says Mirror Gold on the sides. And man, did refractors really refract back then or what? So yeah, I think I'm gonna send it into PSA to get it reholdered, get the new flip on there as well. So there we go. I think that does it for my catch up. We'll put that one there. I think those are the three that I like the best. But again, I love all of it, and they all have their own importance. And obviously, working on that registry is actually quite a fun project. So if you got a guy that you love to collect, and I would bet you that he probably has a registry on PSA, and yeah, just start collecting and start building your own little registry. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.